Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In Elements, all the items you add and manipulate are stored in layers. A layer is like a transparent sheet on which content is placed and edited. When there is no content in a layer, it is transparent, allowing you to see through to the content below. You can stack several layers on top of one another to separate the individual elements of a larger image file. This way you can manipulate the contents of a single layer without disturbing the content of the other layers. In this chapter, you will examine how to create and edit layers and their contents to produce various effects in your image files. Understanding and using layers is one of the most critical aspects of being an effective Photoshop Elements user. Whenever you create a new image file in Elements that has a white or colored background, the bottommost layer is called the background layer. An image file can only have one background layer at most. You cannot change the placement of the background layer in the layer stack, its opacity, or its blending mode. However, you can convert this layer into a normal layer, which is shown in a separate lesson. If you create a new image with a transparent background, then the image file does not have a background layer. The bottommost layer is not constrained in the way that the standard background layer is, so you can move its position in the layer stack, change its opacity, and even change its blending mode. You use the Layers panel to manage your layers in the selected image file. You can display the Layers panel if it isn't displayed by selecting Window, Layers from the menu bar. In the Layers panel, you will see the various layers in the current image file shown in a list. As with the other panels you have seen, this panel has an Options button in its upper right corner that you can click to view the options for the panel in a pop-up menu. Let's take a moment to examine the Layer panel's features before using it. First, you have the layers themselves shown within the Layers panel. At the left side, you can see a layer thumbnail. To the left of that, you can see a Link Layers button, and to the left of that is the layer visibility icon. At the top of the panel, you can see the blending mode drop-down. Then in the toolbar at the top of the Layers panel, you can see the Create a New Layer button, Create a New Group button, Create a New Fill or Adjustment Layer button, Add Layer Mask button, Lock All Pixels button, Lock Transparent Pixels button, Delete Layer button, the Layer Options button, and below that you will find the Opacity drop-down. For a selected layer, you can see the name of the layer to the right. You'll also see an indicator that shows any locking applied to the layer as an icon to the right of the layer name.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.